In 2020, terrorism was everywhere. And I've gone over this in other videos, but just to briefly touch on it, with the murder of George Floyd and the rise of the protests, uh, you know, that became the moment where anti-racism really came to the spotlight. It was a situation where society was trying to understand what happened. This murder we saw, how could it happen at 2020 when we've gone past all these racial things? All the all the racism that we thought was there and the mistreatment of people of color had that was not overblown. We saw it on TV. And thus anti-racism had its moment. Anti-racism became the answer. And it's almost hard to believe it because it's only been 6 years. But everything was anti-racist. People were talking about let's be anti-racist, the most popular books, organizations were talking about becoming anti-racist, businesses were anti-racist. And here we are 6 years later, and it's almost become a cuss word. What happened? Let me give you, now, obviously when something like this happens, it's multifaceted. There's usually no one right reason why things like this happen. But I want to give you something to think about as to why anti-racism has fallen to where it is today. I think this fall is largely due to the misuse of the power that was given. And when you look at it correctly, it can be a tale of caution that applies not just to anti-racism, but applies to some of the things we're seeing today. So I'm not just talking about the past, even though it's only 6 years ago, it's not the deep past. I'm not just talking about the past to talk about the past. Talk about the past so we can learn today.